What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's another Thursday. We made it. We made it. We're all here. We're here. What's going on, everybody? Hello over there. I was reading the comments. Involve yourself. That shit was so funny. Maybe you got sucked up. Maybe you got sucked up and spat out. I was dying. Yeah, right. Good old Mike. What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? The gang's all here. Oh yeah, David, we got the farm girl, the fair farm girl. Renee, hello, hello, hello. Involve yourself, already touched about you. TGIF, what's up, Bree? Marilyn Monroe, Squirrel Bay Parodies, James, Still Tent Adventures, oh, and Lady Redskins, Juju B, 2021, Dave Carlisle, Gary Scott, what's up? There's Pam G. What up, Pamela? Mayhem, uh-oh, he's in the house. Brandon, I Love Lucy. R.V. Ashes in April. What's up? What up, what up, what up, what up? The Bats are here to welcome you. There's Don, there's John, Don and John, and Mark. H.R. CV Twin. There's Road Warrior Rick. What up? Yes, 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 yes. The gang's all here. They're filing in. Charles. Oh, check marks. Get him free. Moving RV Davis Ranch. I'm invited to party. All right. Well, let's jump into it. Shall we? Shall we get started? Shall we? Shall we? Well, I'm going to say that the first order of business is Margie and Jeff. They're back on the road, back making videos, back at it. That's right. After fighting a good fight, things are back the way they ought to be, right? Let's see what's going on.
My treatments are done, its course has run, and I'm on my way.
There she is. All done.
The last thing to get.
Jeff.
Chinese Amazon box.
Last thing to get. Jeff. Don't forget Jeff. He packed up the apartment, and there's just one thing left. Don't forget Jeff. But yes, go over and check out RV Ashes in April. Go over and show some love. Been through a lot. And now they're back at it. Back at it. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Great news. Great news. I always loved their channel. Again, they go to the places, not the every day, all day, everybody does places. So hopefully everything stays well. Thank you, Bree, for the link. There's the link. Make sure you go check them guys out for sure. Good channel, good people, good people. There you go. We're going to start out on a good note because it's only downhill from here. Because you know it's me, right? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Summit Dave, what's up? Let's see, anybody else sneak in? Brian? Pork chops and applesauce. And again, I have to address these morons. This is the way live stream works. You interact with people. That's why it's live, you ass clown. Don't be leaving comments. Hey, quit saying hi to stupid people and get to the point. Go fucking watch somebody else. How about that? Piss off. Yeah, where you? Let me get over here. Where am I at? Chrome having vehicle problems again. Bigger the fleet repair bills. You got that right. You got that right. Yeah, he just got his rebuilt transmission put in his home, and now he as soon as it started smoking and I saw that, I was like, looks like he blew a head gasket. But hopefully that's it, and it's not a cracked head or anything. But yeah, it looked like he blew a head gasket. So there you go. And now, like Mr. Carlisle so aptly put it, he has a fleet, so he can just move his shit into one of his other vehicles and continue on. And even in his video, he made mention that, you know, for this 6,000, he put it up to like the van was 4,000 or 5,000 and $1,000 worth of bullshit in it, and a $2,000 jackery and whatever. For just $6,000, you can hit the road again. But that's just it. Everyone isn't a big, rich, and famous YouTuber. Most of the people that are out there roaming around, living in the desert, that followed the word of the Bob and went out there and thought it was going to be so great and easy, and you can live on just like, Sally Struthers supporting a kid on just a penny a day. Yeah, go out there just for 16 cents a day. You can live out here in the desert. Yeah. Well, they got these old vans that have 150, 160,000 miles on them. Oh, yeah, they still got some if you're mechanically inclined and keep up with them. But if you're not, and you just run these things to death, especially out in the desert, not changing all the filters and all the other bullshit and getting all the sand and all the fun things. But anyway, all that shit, yeah, they don't have $6,000 or another vehicle to move into. So yeah, when these old beat up vans that they got used for probably cheap, what were they used for before? Were they driven by 16 different guys throughout the week? Was it part of some fleet where they went around and, it was some work truck? Was it beat to death because it's not mine, it's work truck, and they just fly? Or was it somebody, you just never know. So, that 160,000 miles or 200,000 miles, you don't know if they were rough miles or not. But anyway, the point is, yeah, a very, very small, I would say, majority, small minority, I guess, a very small percentage, let's put it that way, have enough money to go, I just got my transmission rebuilt. Now the engine blew up. Hey, not a big deal. No. A lot of these people go, I don't have gas in it and I can't move it. So yeah. But again, I know I can't say that. I can't say that. They can say that. They can say, well, BlindViews, that everybody out here isn't out here because they want to. Some of them are out here because they have to be. Exactly. So yeah, they don't have $6,000 in another vehicle to move into. They don't have that luxury. Oh yes, they do. They're not poor. They're not homeless. You can't say that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying. Like you just said that. They're not out here because they want to. They're out here because they have to. But yeah. So yeah, to say a beanie, what up, Butterbean? There's my Carolyn. How you doing, dear? How's your foot? The foots. I'd say it like Eric. The foots. The fuzzy butts. The kitties. Oh, yes. But yeah, it's much better not broken. Nice. Footsies. Yeah. But The Bob of Canada. I blow head gasket every time I listen to those two. Yeah, I still like Chrome. I still like his videos, but yeah, you just can't be saying, "Oh well, look, it's easy." Yeah, it's easy for you. They don't have the money to have a shop and buy a whole shitload of T-shirts and a whole shitload of bags to put T-shirts in and pay for a ferry to go back. Half of them, more than half of them, couldn't even afford just to take the ferry back and forth. So to say, it's no big deal. Yeah, it's a really big deal to the majority of those folks. Trust me, at least down here in the States. I don't know about the Canadians. Maybe they live different. If they too poor, they just need to move into someone else's garage and drink their booze or go build a tiny house with them until they decide not to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, my. What else we got? Lots of vehicle dwellers here just getting by. Everything is a big deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So to say, yeah, it's easy. It isn't easy. Nothing's easy anymore. I don't care where you live. And just buying food ain't easy anymore. It's fucking crazy. I been going through it myself, my damn self. We got I don't have a driveway. You can go to Eric's property. Ignore those no trespassing signs. He's not there anyway. Just go to his place. Drive down his driveway. Tell him you were hired. Nez, what's up? Tell him you were hired to help Rob Q to help keep an eye on the place. But yeah, it's fun. But I here in the house we got old old cast iron pipes, the old 4-inch shitter pipes, the main, and they're rusting and they got little holes in. The plumber was here and said, yeah, there's a hole there, and then we replace them. And I was like, yeah, whatever. So the arrangements were made for the plumber to come to do all that. This was on last week, like Thursday or Friday. So they called and said, yeah, we'll be there Monday. Move all the stuff away. So we went down, moved the, disconnected and moved the washer and dryer and moved the freezer. Well, the freezer was a little bit rusted on the bottom and it fell apart and it stopped working. It's still, all the food's still good because there's still maybe 1.5 inches of ice all the way around it. It's been down there a while, but you like that, Jackson? That's the one back here hanging on the door. But so yeah, did all that shit. I had a shelf with a whole bunch of caulking and spray paint cans and wax and all kind of shit for the car, stuff to detail the interior and all that. So I had to move all that. I moved all that shit, and then got up all early, 7 o'clock. Got up bright and early on Monday morning. Sat down there and waited and waited and waited. And about noon, I called the wife who was watching the weigh-in, and she called and they're like, yeah, well, I don't have the work order here, but the guy pulled up, said, oh yeah, I know what this address is. I'm not ready to do this big job. And he left. Did they call? Did they tell anybody? No, not a damn word. So this big back and forth and going on and all this happy horse shit. And it's an insurance job. So you have to call the insurance company. We had the insurances through, and then they contact whoever they use. So it's not like I can say, fuck you and get somebody else. It's got to go through them. And here we are Thursday, and guess what? The washer dryer still tore apart and moved. My basement's a fucking mess. And yeah, they haven't been here yet. So there you go. It's fun living in a house too. What did you eat that put holes in those pipes? The house is over 100 years old, and those old cast iron pipes, man, they don't last forever. But yeah, all they do is just come down, cut, and chunk them all up, throw them out, and put fucking PVC in. It's really not that hard. It's time consuming, but it isn't that fucking hard. But yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? It's the lack of communication that really pisses me off. Ooh, brewery stuff. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, just going to the grocery stores. But we went. The wife and the sister-in-law got the sister-in-law's pick-em-up truck, and they went to Costco, and we got a new freezer. We got an upright one. No more chest freezer in the basement. We got an upright one that's going in the kitchen. Not down in that wet basement. It's an unfinished basement. It's not like it's finished or anything, but yeah, it's an old damp, shitty, nasty, wet basement. But I had a workbench down there. I would do shit. I have my reloader. I haven't done it in a long time, but I used to reload my own ammo. Watch Three Stooges. They will show you how to fix it yourself. That's right. They will for sure. Just now getting the notification. Well, people usually get it after I'm getting ready to sign off. Washer. The washer and dryer. That's a Pennsylvania thing. Some of us Pennsylvanians do say washer. Hang the wash out on the line. So that's what I've been doing. That's why I ain't been posting videos. I've been fiddle fucking around with all that bullshit, moving stuff and all that. And then now today was in the kitchen trying to rearrange stuff, move stuff, and got to relocate the the microwave and the microwave stand to put the freezer in. So yeah, I've been dicking around with that. You spent a week in Washington. Yeah, that's right. What did Beanie say? Oh, I should retracted it. Wash it and then rinse it. Yeah. PA. I am in the capital of Pennsylvania. No, not Philadelphia. The laundromat. Yep. The laundromat instead of laundromat. Yep. I say the laundromat. Look at the side and read it and go. Still say laundry. Laundromat. That's what I say. Laundra. Yeah. Laundromat. Did you pick your new freezer with Dole Whip? Pack your new freezer with Dole Whip. That was a good one. And yeah, I'm laughing and giggling. So fuck you too for saying that shit. People are working on my nerves in the comments. Can you tell? Always put your washer on before tightening the nut. That's right. Correct, sir. Yes. Your dad grew up in Philly and he says it that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of people say it that way. Did you put the front load washer in the kitchen again and try to cook a pizza? We do have a front load washer, but no, I did not do that. Washateria. Pile of Steve. Good old Tater. You're not doing the YouTube thing right. You need to be begging for money from your viewers. I know. I do everything ass backwards. Groceries. Groceries. Groceries or groceries. Yeah. Most of the time it's groceries. Yeah, it is groceries. Yeah, come think of it. Yeah, I don't say groceries. It's groceries. Yeah. My goal is to never get a laundromat. That's a good goal, I'll tell you. I live near Lewistown. Can't do cities anymore. Yeah, I'm not inside. I'm right outside of the city limits, but yeah, still close enough. Uptown Asburg, white boy. Years ago, I used to get a laundromat that had a bar. Oh wow, yeah, that would make it easy. Hey, you sure did and do things right. Glad you have a wife. Unlike Morgan, Polar Unstoppable. Potato or potato. Frozen pizza will kill you. Look it up. Okay, let me let me make it real easy for you. Everything will kill you. Breathing the air, drinking the water, eating the food. It'll all kill you. So don't worry about guns or cigarettes or any of that other bullshit. Just walking around and breathing and drinking water, and definitely the food. The food they feed us, it is all poison. There's nothing good. Not a damn thing. Unless you grow it yourself. And then it's even iffy because you don't know what's in the ground, what they dumped in the ground. But yeah, it is it's a bad state of affairs. Ain't we all here to start a fund to pay for a new upright freezer? That's right. That's right. Let me start by saying I'm here because I had to buy a new freezer and I didn't have the money for that shit. So now I'm in debt. And it's up to you to make me whole again. It's you that should give me a new freezer because I am on the YouTubes. I know I don't have a check mark, but hey, I am still here to entertain you. So therefore, you need to pay me so I can have a new freezer that I need because mine broke. Because I moved it because the plumber told me to and then didn't show up. So it's his fault, but still, you. So I will watch my phone the rest of the night and until I get enough money to pay for a new freezer. Oh my. Here's your check mark, yeah. So, speaking of people who only do live streams when they need money, our buddy Mike, he is sorry BB, I had to have a new radiator put in on my way to Washington. So new super chats from me. But our buddy Mikey, the king of the begathons, yep, he is preparing. Everything is aligned. The stars, the moon, the UN, the Day of Atonement, all kinds of other stuff he's talking about. It's all coming together, folks. So get ready. The Lord is coming to take you all home.
I mean, I'm not proclaiming to know a day or the hour here. I am just saying the signs are all there. And we're supposed to look for the signs. And they're there. There's never been a time where the world has been so crazy.
Never.
And a lot of people here in America don't see it as much because it's it's not normal, you know, but it's not as bad as the rest of the world. It would be easy for somebody to just, if they're not paying, if they're living in a barn.
But anyway, I want to point out something. He looks like he just rolled out of bed. He looks convinced, yeah. But look, do you see? Mike got a mic. Are you kidding me? Mikey. Static Camper Van. What's up, man? This information is much appreciated. That's right. Get ready, man. You're going to get sucked up if you're one of the good ones. But anyway, I just wanted to point out that, do you see that the guy that begs for everything, he went out and bought himself a handy dandy microphone. Look at that. Mikey's trying to step up in the world. But yeah, he goes through the whole thing. And I'll do BlindViews begging around here since Beefy don't. That's right. Pam, you go, girl. The Bart Simpson haircut. Nice hairdo, Mikey. Any of you guys don't, go over and check this young fella out. One of you fine ladies, please put his link up if you do not mind, please. Static Camper Van, good guy, good channel, awesome stuff. I'm not one of the good ones. Sigh. Oh, the biggest sign is the bed hair that the world is ending. That's right. Classy eyes. Has anything? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. The Apostle Mike. That's right. It was Matthew, Mike, Matthew, Mike, Luke, and John. It seems to me that if you want to beg for money, you should at least look presentable. Well, yeah, if you're predicting the second coming, the rapture and all that good stuff, what are you thinking? You'd be presentable? There you go. We got links to Static Camper Van everywhere. I love Bob's advice. Sell all your shit in the house and buy a van and buy all Bob's Amazon products. Then buy land. Yeah. Bob's advice. Bob's advice is quit your job, sell your house, and don't be a slave to the man. And come out here and buy a van and come find me, the Bob, and I will show you the way, the light. I will get you through it all. And now Bob's advice is go buy land. But you just told me to sell my shit. I just sold all my shit. Now land and houses are twice as much as when I fucking left my house. I can't afford to buy land now. Well, you can go get these jobs now. You can sit in your van and you can do this and that. And that. You told me to quit my job and not be a slave to the man. Now you're telling me to go get a job and go buy land. What the fuck you want me to do, Bob? Make up your mind. I'm all confused here, Bob. I don't know if I can drink your Kool-Aid now. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
So when the rapture occurs, is Mike going to yell at the Almighty about why he didn't subscribe? Oh, tell him it wasn't that hard. Screaming him, saying hitting the like button was not that difficult. That's right. It wasn't a suggestion. I was telling you to hit the like button. I don't know what's so hard. Here, let me show you. Now, if you're on your device, look, all you got to do, I know it's hard, but all you got to do is just touch it. Oh, Oh, and now if you're on a computer, here, take the mouse. Yeah, that's how Mikey is with his followers. They changed the dress code. Links out the wazoo. I know, man. They don't have no problem finding Static Camper Van now. They'll never take him looking like that. I missed all the good stuff, didn't I? I had to go watch a live pursuit. It ended peacefully, no crash. First thing I had a question, I wish, but I don't think so. No. Tater is in Disney during the Rapture. He's going to heaven with Mickey Mouse. Oh no, here we go. They should all sue the Bob. No. That's right. Yeah. I don't think the rapture is going to happen like he says it is. There are going to be a lot of disappointed people, Christians and atheists alike. True. Mickey's a false prophet. He's a false idol. Thou shalt not worship false idols. But yeah, in case you didn't catch it, I will show you Truth or Sorrow. That is the name of his religious channel. So he has Living Free Mike, Cheap Off-Grid Living, and now this Truth or Sorrow stuff. And he always cries that he's not monetized. But he keeps starting these new channels. But yeah, he's 757 subs, I think it says. The old blind guy can't see. But yeah, there you go. Rapture update. God's calendar. Jubilee year combines FOT. Oh, I forget what that stood for. And the Day of Atonement. But yeah, he's all about it. He's looking stuff up, man. Let's see.
On Feast of Trumpets.
Feast of Trumpets, that's what it is. There you go, look at that.
Me including. But we've got some questions here. Since I believe that it's a Jubilee year right now, the Feast of Trumpets and the Yom Kippur are supposed to be merged together during a Jubilee. Let me share this here with you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Feast of I know what Yom Kippur is, but all this Feast of Trumpets and lining up and all. Yeah, I'm like, dude, man, you're even talking about shit I don't know what about. And I had to take a class, take tests and shit. I don't know what he's talking about. That's right. Exactly it, Truggle. That is my thoughts exactly. Exactly. Will he be saying he's the one controlling the Northern Lights too? Yeah, right. Who wants to eat a trumpet? The Feast of Trumpets. Yeah, right. Some Tammy Faye eyelash. Oh man, that would be awesome. That would be great. Oh yeah, seeing Mikey there with his Tammy Faye makeup on, speaking the word, begging for cash. And God said, you should give Mikey some money, because Mikey is spreading the word. Mikey needed this new microphone to spread the word. So God said, you need to pass the plate around. Pay your tithes. Pay your tithes to me, Mikey. A horny toad. I don't do Anaheim. Making too much paint. I used to really like Mikey's videos. What happened to him? I don't know, man. Well, that's the other thing. He goes from being goofy Mike and doing and saying dumb shit to now he's all godlike and worried about raptures and feasts of trumpets and a day of atonements and all that shit. I know. You would think so. You would think so. The way he's like, over there's this, over there's that, and oh my God, this started here and this is that, and yeah, I know. You know where? There's only 3 places to get Dole Whip in here. And I'm like, Jesus, man, damn, you know every damn thing. The older woman, Mikey used to travel west. The older woman. Are you talking about way back? Talking about Lydia? Or are you talking about what the hell was her name? I beseech you, brethren, to present yourself as a living Mike. His old girlfriend was religious. Oh, that Marlo. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Marlo. I don't know, man, but I remember. I remember. Yeah, Trailer Lydia. Yeah, Lydia was way back. Yeah, Lydia was before Marlo. Yeah, Lydia was way back because Lydia got with what's his name? A lot of people got to Marlo, yeah. But I remember when I think it was the RTR. It was one of the gatherings. I think it was RTR, but I guess Mike drove through somebody's camp and everything, and he went off, and people were going on. There was lots of yelling and screaming, and then whenever him and Marlo made a video, they went in. What's up, Awoken? Y'all have such great memories. Yeah, right. Wonder Trends lurk mode to activate. No, we haven't spoken about Morgan, but yeah, Marlo, him and Marlo were sitting, and Mikey was sitting beside Marlo with his hands all folded like this in his lap, all reverently, while she was talking, and he just sat there. And she was like, well, it wasn't like that. See what had happened? See, there was a road, and we were just following the road, and they set their camp up on the road. We didn't drive through their camp. They actually set their camp up on the road. So when we went through, and there was a big, and then there was an altercation. And Mike just sat there reverently, because we know if Mike would have talked, it wouldn't have been so reverent. It wouldn't have been godlike. It wouldn't have been Christian. He would have went nuts. But yeah, she was a pretty girl. She had money, she had a house, she had all kinds of shit. But yeah, what she was doing him, I don't know. But yeah, I guess she woke up real quick. If you mention Marlo on his stream, you'll be blocked. Oh, really? If you mention me on his stream, you'll be blocked too. Now, isn't that the Christian thing to do? Wouldn't you think? Someone that reads the Bible, knows the scripture, knows about all this shit aligning and the Feast of Trumpets and the Day of Atonement and aligning with Yom Kippur and and all kinds of shit. Don't you think he would be having some forgiveness? I don't know. Maybe the rapture did happen. He just didn't get sucked up because because he wasn't forgiving. He holds hatred in his heart for Marlowe and BlindViews. We got to clamp down on middle-aged single man walking around Disney World with filming equipment. I know, right? What's up, deplorables? Sorry I'm late to the shoe. Better late than never, right? Ain't that what they say? Bruh. I usually don't mock people for their beliefs, but in Mikey's case, I will make an exception. After his dog died, he seemed to go on a quest to get rid of what little brain cells he had left. You know, I don't know what happened. That's one thing I always said. I mean, I am not a Mikey fan, but I will say he did love that dog. And man, that was his only buddy, because when Sober died, yep, poof, he disappeared. He was gone. He came back and everything was all fucked up. Marley's got him to take a shower. Yeah. Yeah, she was an attractive young lady, that's for sure. But apparently, she wasn't all. Didn't have it all up here. Something was a little bit twisted. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it wouldn't take long to figure out he was a little bit wackadoodle. There was a cool man on the radio. I heard him once or twice over here in Bay Area. He did get people to do that scammer. Let's see. He cleaned up when he did that video with Marlo. Yes, he did. Yeah, she did get him in line a little bit. He wasn't doing all them shenanigans. He was he was telling the line. He was good. Blocked. When is Mikey stream again? I don't know. I do not know. She has her own channel. Oh, really? I did not know that. I'm an old man. What I say, cool, stupid phone. God didn't describe because he didn't like him. Forgiving is the godly thing to do. Forgetting is the senile thing we do. Ain't that the truth? I forget a lot. Two, come on, you can do better. I'm just drinking water. Cut me a break. Yeah, Sober was a good dog. I live an hour from Disney and wouldn't go there if it was free. See, that's how I am. I'm like 15, 20 minutes tops. 20 minutes with traffic. 15 minutes about from Hershey. When I was younger, I went, I have Hershey. I don't need to go get chocolate bars, and I don't need to go ride rides and all. And yeah, I haven't been to Hershey in forever and a day. It has been a long time. She sold her house because of him. Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I have family that are Jewish, and if you know and follow the tradition, the Bible makes more sense. Yeah, I know. The Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Jewish friends, and yeah, I did all that stuff. I had Passover with them guys and all that. Hanukkah. But yeah, I like mocking people. It only proves they're stupid to others. You can clean them up, but you'll never get the dog out of him. Stuff that was funny. That's a good one about Disney. Yeah, it is. with Mike, I fear we are a witness to a downward spiral into madness. I believe we all are witnessing just that. All I know is when I hit the road, my channel will still have no content. Oh, well, let's talk about our favorite little tater tot. I think it's funny because he says Hershey chocolate is from Mexico now. Yeah, some of it is. There is a plant down there, but yeah, they still make it here though. Believe. Trust me. You can smell it. They still make it here. But yeah, Tater, what did he say? If you think you know what I'm up to, you're wrong.
I'm excited about my future videos, and if you're a longtime viewer of mine and you're absolutely sure, you nudged your significant other and said, Eric's doing blah, 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 blah. You're probably wrong. You're probably wrong, but tune in 3 days. You'll see.
Yeah, you're probably wrong. You're probably wrong. No. We weren't wrong. We said you're going to Disney, and where were you at? You were at Disney. You lying little tubby fuck. If you nudged your significant other and said, I know where he's going, you're probably wrong. You're probably wrong. No, we were all right. We were all right. We knew exactly where you were going. You did not disappoint, you little tubby fuck. That's right. You gave us your tour. You told us all about everything because you're recycling. You're recycling. The Star Wars saber that Tater bought last year cost a small fortune. Yeah, oh, he was talking about that. Oh, yeah, you can get, these are just little plastic ones, not like the two that I have. Well, whoop-de fucking diddly do. You got some lifesavers there, buddy. I'm proud of you. He probably does need some fellowship. Yeah. You ever hear that little thing called the Crusades? Nobody's killed more people than the Christians. Many channels are just looking the same. Yep, topics. Yep, different colors, spun differently. Yeah. Hey, Tater. There's gonna stop scamming people and be a decent person. You're probably wrong. Now that was funny. You mean a man can have a baby? Yes, I'm wrong. Would never have a long time viewer. Would never be a long time viewer. Yeah, right? Autograph your favorite t-shirt. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Probably planning his next felony. I know his itinerary. Yeah, he thinks he's so smart. Tries good news. But yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Over there's this and over there and this is Disney fucking city or whatever. I don't even know. I'm like, man, he knows everything. Oh, this is my jam. And hey, be easy. Just living my life. That's what I wanted to do.
Bear with. Back.
Yeah, I took it down too soon. I wanted to do this quick. I was curious curious. I wanted to say something. Because, now see, let's see if the blind guy can try and see these numbers. All right, so the Disney one, 23K, 33, 42, 34, 41, 30, 30. So, yes, 30, 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 40. So just as I suspected. So, he does his little Disney thing, right? And what happens? It gets shitty views. Will he make a video and cry? I made a video and you're not watching it. It's so I don't know what's gonna happen and like he did with the other videos when he made. Oh, and the analytics said that you're not watching and this and that and the other thing. Will he do that? No, he won't do that. You know why? Because nothing's gonna stop him from making fucking Disney videos. It doesn't matter if anybody watches. It's what Tater wants to do because it's what Tater does. My prediction is that BV and Tater will get together and do a podcast. I'm probably wrong. You are probably wrong for sure. Just for fun, look up National Brotherhood Week by Tom Blair. It's all about getting along. I don't know how to get along. No, I could not. I could not. I really couldn't. The magic weed in a wreck his fucking trailer, put a hole in it. I told him for a change, take us an overnight stay in Compton and check out the Watts Tower. That should get him some views and street cred, but only if he wears his burger ears. Oh my God, that would be fucking hilarious. That would be a video. I bet that would go viral for sure. Theodore Cleaver, but hairless. What? Try that again.
I'm the trouble starter, the fucking instigator. I'm the fear addicted, I'm danger illustrated.
And this is BlindViews. And that's how we see it.
That's right. Oops. Sorry. Oh, let's see. I tried to look up your channel. You have one, right? I didn't see. I did do Maryland Monroe. Still, I couldn't find it. Oh. Looking for Maryland. Oh, let's see. Things are jumping around. If you put it on this channel, is it a tax write-off? I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say she does little private little get-togethers with a few folks, just a few folks. Even giving Tater negative feedback is still giving the simp attention. Best to just forget about him, like Stomped Up Morgan. No way. I'm not letting him slide. Ain't happening. I'll give him that view, so a couple hundred other people don't. That's the way I see it. Poor Tater had to move his RV 4 times at the Harvest House. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. He was having a fit. That's what you get. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen when you get? Come on, where are you at? You're in California, for Christ's sake. Hey, is it the Lydia that went with Rolling Earthship? Yes, that was the. Yes, that's the Lydia. Yeah, she was with him. Yeah, for a while. But yeah, she was with Mikey way back in the day. Yes, Squirrel Bait Parodies has some really good stuff. A lot of work goes into that. Come to daddy. Yeah, it is. It is the. That is exactly who it is.
Yay!
I always sign up on my Facebook page, which I don't have to see what Eric is doing. I always ask my wife, what adventure is Eric off to now? She says, who the fuck is Eric and who really cares? See, I watch downstairs on TV, and sometimes the wife's here and she watches too. Because I'm doing my homework for you people. That's right, for you. That's my homework, so I can talk about him with you guys. And she's like, Did you see? Oh, yeah. You don't know her. She's like, even she knew he was going to Disney. And she never watches him unless I'm having to be downstairs watching him. Even she knew what the deal was. I was like, oh my goodness. Who's that BamBB Firestarter Instigator? Well, Planet Blair's the one who made that. That version of it. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's funny to me because I was an Earthship follower and saw him once on the way to Ridgecrest. Yeah, they were together. I made a big video about their breakup, and he made a video bashing her. She made a video bashing him. Then he retaliated and made a retort video. Then she made one. That shit was great. I loved it. It was amazing. That was great content for me. Every time I hear the word Eric, I think of Eric the Midget. That was on Stern. Probably. And see, that's why he, yes, the magic weed is all in California. Yeah, but that's why he, gets mad. That's why he doesn't go anywhere where he can't go in. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? If he can't go in and film, he doesn't go. And on we. But yeah, he bitches about because I play his clip. Oh, you're stealing my content. You're stealing my content. And put it on your channel, and you make money off of my content. You're stealing my content. But yet he wants to go into a museum or a shop or some, thing that people, hey, pay $5, pay $10 to come in and look at my shit. But no, he wants to go in and film it and put it on YouTube so you don't have to go. But that's okay because Tater's doing it. And he won't go in if you can't film. And you know why? Because it's a write-off. If you can't put it on YouTube, then he has to actually pay for it, and he won't be able to write it off. But if he pays for it and he goes in and films it and shows everybody, then he can go, I shot it on YouTube, so it's a write-off. So he won't spend his fucking moldy money on himself or to do anything. He has to have it a write-off because he's a little pudgy prick. I don't know why he even saw her, Mr. Rolling Earthship, silly name. I'm usually in a good mood, believe it or not. I know it doesn't seem like it, but yeah. Eric the Midget, and he wants it now. I do want it. I want it now. Never realized it was that Lydia was Mike. Unbelievable, but they both are very strange. Yes, it is. It It was the same one. Badge. Wee. Not asking. Oh, that's cool. You had to wee. Wee Willie. Oh, man. You going home. Badge. Let's see. Yeah. Come to think of it, it has been a while, hasn't it? You think Lydia's pretty, huh? Wow. Not so. Okay, then. But I haven't seen her in a while. Did you know most food is irradiated during packaging before hitting the store shelves? Our food is garbage. You know, we had a few parody channels under different names and all got strikes. Yeah, he was definitely on the hit list. Well, thank you for reminding me. There you go. Please do, please do. You're using my shirt. You're using my shit. I need gas money. Tater's disposable dogs aren't cheap, right? Sorry, she's a whack job. You don't like it so well. She's another one that's really, really religious too. When Tater puts on his Harley costume, he looks like a trick-or-treater. He does. He has a costume for everything. Yes, he is. He's doing everything. He does everything. He plays the instruments, sings, does the whole thing.
I'm the trouble starter, the fucking instigator. I'm the fear addicted, I'm danger illustrated. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Yes, he even does his own harmonies. The hey, hey, heys, that's him too. Yeah, he does it all. He does it all. Let's see, where am I at? I'm an old man and I've been so radiated. Microwaves, fart sparks. Yeah, all the food we get is junk. The food we eat is banded. Yeah, a lot of it is. You're right. You're right. A lot of the shit is. I have a bitch about food, but I am drinking a White Claw. I don't know. Oh, he's catching flights. He's traveling. He's traveling. Eric is in my part of the woods, but let's talk about Morgan putting out the videos. Good job, girl. I have been so busy, I haven't even checked. I'll go check. I haven't seen anything on my feed. NOE was James Smith, DC Parodies, and another, forgot the name, all taken down. A rabid frog burp. I don't drink none of that crap. Fly, bats, fly.
Yes. Fly, my little wicked beauties. Fly. Find the tater. Poop. Poop on the tater. That's right, poop on him. Oh, yes. The tater. My little winged beauties. Go off into the night and find the tater.
I finally earned my NF troll check mark. He banned me from his channel. Doesn't take much for some of these folks. I think Rapture might be traveling. He was in the latest video I saw, but I don't know how far behind. Real time hit. Yes. Yeah, he's been taking flights. I want another one of your killer ribeyes. I think she tried to kill you and leave you dead on the path. She said, come on over. That's right. She is not a dude. She is a very pretty young lady, to be quite honest. Marlo pointing her bony finger at us to leave the tanky top grifter alone. Then she found out how low Mikey goes. Yep, you got that right. Her bony finger. Hi, my little pretty. You leave my Mikey alone. If Morgan dressed up as a member of Alcoholics Anonymous for Halloween was a good outlook on life, I might resubscribe. It's hard. All right. It's hard to hide your farts in a van. She's going against you at the same time. Oh, is she? Well, there's a way to remedy that. Let's see. Balance. Where's she at? Let's see. There's Morgan. Okay. Let's see. Videos. 1 hour ago. Let's see. Did she do a live? No, 2 weeks ago. Let's see here. No live, but she did do a video. Let's watch the commercial together.
Hyundai Santa Fe versus Honda Passport. Hyundai Santa Fe.
A lot of those guys are abusive a-holes.
Right now,
Don't
get up
ask
to
me how I know.
$3,000 bonus
Ooh.
cash on the Santa Fe or lease for $269 a month. Visit.
Land or no land, I must be able to stand.
Can't do that. I don't want to get copyright strike. It was said before, but Squirrel Bay Parodies is cool channel. Yes, she is awesome. She does great work. Great work. Morgan is live and topless. Morgan, what are you doing?
It's 45 minutes to get there from like the main town, and you're just again out in the middle of nowhere. Choose a place.
No.
Right here. So you can see through. And then see this part of the box just sits on the roof.
Yeah. Morgan. She ain't doing nothing. Y'all are fibbing. Y'all are fibbing. Please, no Morgana. Morgan fever. Y'all, yeah, you can't do that. That's something you cannot do. Tater will not stand for that shit. Yeah, that's right. Slink back to Disney. Tearing shit apart. What she's best at. When Mikey entertained those older gentlemen in Key West, was a guy on each and getting double pay is called a lucky Pierre. Oh my. There. Oh my. She cannot be on the roads doing the things she does. Seriously, she's going to kill my son or your son. I like it when Morgan beats Simps up. She's cool. Who's my favorite channel? Well, there's a channel that I watch no matter what she does, every video she puts out, and it is called Sarah N. The letter N. Sarah N. Tuned. She builds cars and test drives cars and does car reviews and shit. So that's definitely one of my favorites. They put on BB to take the Tater bullet for me. So I don't have to watch. That's why I'm here. I always watch Dana too. I check out Montana Dana. I can't wait till she gets back to doing Montana Dana stuff. Now that she doesn't have a boyfriend again. I like Dana because I think she's funny. And when she does her music and all her stuff, and when she actually makes, the good videos, her editing and the way she does stuff, she's a very, very creative, talented person. So I enjoy Montana Dana. Faux show. Let's see, who else do I always check out? Well, we can do it this way. We can. Bear with. Subscriptions. Let's see. Did you see Bree's latest? She damn near killed. Yeah, I saw it. As I said, she left you for dead on the past. Let's see, Morgan. Oh, Bunny plays here. She's another one of my favorites. I watch Bunny all the time too. I really enjoy her. Let's see. Chrome. I always watch to see what Chrome's up to. I watch Tater, but that's for a different reason. I watch Mikey. That's for a different reason. Let's see. Anna's Adventures. I always watch her, see what she's up to as well. And there, that young lady. I watch her too. But yeah, that's I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. It's not just the Nomads, because the Nomads, quite frankly, are getting boring. And of course, Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan and the Squirrel Bait parodies. Definitely on the top of the list. I really enjoy Squirrel Bait. And yes, Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. Good old Agnes. Oh, man. But yeah. Yes, I did. Oops. Yes, I did see that Paul is getting married. I will, I will keep my thoughts to myself because I know I am usually the one that, I get the asshole merit badge. But yeah, I will, I'll bite my lip on this one. I like Paula, so yeah, I won't say anything that. Yeah, nobody's doing anything that they haven't done a million times. It's not even that they're doing shit that other nomads, they're just doing the same shit that they did over and over and over again. You know, you watch these folks for years and it's like, okay, you're running out of shit. I know the country's only so big, but the country's big. And you go again, migration patterns. It's time for this. Quartzsite, RTR, this meetup, that meetup, the Scully Palooza, this Palooza, that Palooza, this Palooza, that Palooza. And then, okay, oh, now we're going to go, I'm going to go this way. We're going up to the fucking, Pacific Northwest. We're going to Florida. We're heading to this place. And then a little buzzing around and then back to Quartzsite. Same. Okay, now we're going here, we're going here, we're going here. And then back, rinse, repeat. It's getting to be pretty monotonous and boring. So yes, same shit, different year. Couple new faces, but yeah, it's all the same. Tater should come to Mexico and see how his antics go over down here. Check out Junkyard Digs and Pole Barn Garage for some old junkyard and barn find. Let's start and drive stuff. Oh, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, Sarah, I watch her. She's very meticulous. She was in the military. But yeah, she has a nice little shop in Arizona, and she puts shit on the lift. She tears everything apart, and she rips and tears and cleans everything. The back of thing underneath, she'll take seats out to clean the bolts on the bottom. Everything. If she's doing a project, everything, you can guarantee that everything has been going over with a brush, a comb, everything. But yeah, and she doesn't skimp. She does a lot of builds and giveaways. She'll do a project car and actually give them away. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. And then she also does, she gets cars from the dealers, and she does her little thing. She drives them and tells you what she thinks about. She checks the bolstering of the seats, and she gives it a brake test, and she says the beans is when she tramps on the on the gas, and that thing you get, that little feeling you get in the pit of your stomach from the G forces. She calls it the beans, so she gives it the bean score. But yeah, she goes through everything. I enjoy her stuff, and I enjoy the way she's so meticulous with everything. Good stuff. She likes the old rice burners and stuff. But and I'm an old muscle car guy from, I'm an old guy. I like the old Chevys and the old Camaros and the old Mopars, the old Barracudas and shit like that. But she's fun to watch. I really like Moo Moo. Moo Moo is definitely a YouTube celebrity. If there ever was one, it is Moo Moo. He may sue you. That's right. I'm still waiting for my papers, damn it. The Matty Wagon is getting boring too. There's a lot of channels I used to watch. I haven't watched in a while. I have to go revisit. But yeah, I went through a while back and unsubscribed to a bunch of people I didn't watch for a while. Plus YouTube does it every once in a while. They do their dumps. So I'll go, I wonder why this person hasn't put out a video in a while. And I look, I'm like, oh, that's why I don't know, because I'm not subscribed to him anymore. And I didn't do it. YouTube does that shit. Morgan won, as I claimed the DA and the courts didn't want to hear about a woman beating Sims down. See? What the fuck? I know Morgan's innocent. Morgan never does anything. Morgan is perfect. It's everyone else. She just goes through life and all the assholes go, there she is, and they all run to her and they do horrible things to her. She doesn't do anything. She just minds her own business and they all just kind of fall in her lap. She doesn't go to their house. She doesn't move in with them. She doesn't do anything. They all just kind of, it happens. I did remove my P.O. box. That thing, when I started, it was $99. Then it went up to $116. Then it went up, and they sent me a bill, said it was $163, and I was like, no, it's not. Done. I'm done with that shit. No more. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not paying that much for a fucking P.O. box. That I get something maybe 4 times a year. It was a little one. It was, I'm like, I'm not paying that much. I'm over it. Who's a chick in Arizona that works on cars? Maybe she needs a bodywork girl. Sarah. Sarah and Tuned. A few Fords I've owned have been a piece of shit. Never again. I don't think I ever owned a Ford. I have I need a new cord. I have a external hard drive and it's plugged in there, and sometimes it just, the connection in the cord, it stops and then comes back on, and it makes that noise. That screen just popped up that, yeah, had all this shit on it. That's crazy shit. You know, technology. It's great when it works, other times it sucks. Wait till he reads the map. He will visit Oliver Street and will tell us all he is in Mexico City. What makes me happy? Lots of things make me happy. It's a very long list. I wonder if Eric realizes that his wireless cameras are useless if a Wi-Fi LTE 5G jammer is used. Tater doesn't know half the shit that he uses and does. He just gets shit, and it's just like when he's accusing me of all this shit, saying he's going to do this and that and the other because I'm stealing his content. He has no clue. He has no clue what's going on. He doesn't know that you can go to somewhere on Reddit and go to some fucking subreddit. You can find out all kinds of shit about him. You can go to another website and find out about him. You can go to another website and find out all about him. Everybody's taking all kinds of shit from all over the place. All his little wireless cameras and this and that, he thinks all his stuff. He brag, oh, well, I'm here in California and I can check on my property. Well, guess what? If you can, you know who else can? Lots of other people. Oh, well, I have a VPN. Well, you can take Nord or whoever else. It doesn't matter. If you think that shit's all locked down just because you pay for a VPN or you don't pay for one because you promote one and whatever else, if you think for 1 minute that shit's locked down and somebody can't see what your cameras see, if you can look at it on your phone or on your tablet, so can we. It's just that simple. If you put shit in the cloud, if you store it in the cloud, if it's there, we could get it too. Because someone out there is getting it and putting it on a website somewhere. Someone is getting your feed from your property and your kitties while you're out roaming around buying Mickey Mouse ears. We can see your little fuzzy butts and your kitties if we wanted to. If you find the right site, because somebody's taking all that shit. There's lots of sites where you can go and you can watch fucking construction sites. You can just watch and see what's going on. Every once in a while, you see people sneaking in and stealing copper and shit. Other times, you can see people banging in a fucking in a hallway because they think nobody's around, and there's security cameras around. But if it's over the Wi-Fi and if it's over the airwaves, people are grabbing it. Anybody can grab it anywhere. But he doesn't know that. No, it's me. I'm stealing his stuff. I'm paying Patreon, and I'm going in and looking at his stuff and stealing. I'm not paying anything. I don't go to his Patreon. I was never on his Patreon. I don't pay anybody to go pay to be on his Patreon and tell me what's going on. I've never been on his Patreon. He's an asshole and he doesn't know how shit works. He doesn't even know how YouTube works. YouTube, Karen, I have this special little thing that I bet none of you even know. It's called a copyright tab. Everybody has one, you fucktard. Tater said that about his own channel, to watch the videos twice and watch the old ones. Yeah, exactly. He did say that. Some of you guys want me to do longer videos, but look, I made the longer one, and the numbers don't lie. No, they don't, but you do. But anyway, yeah. Oh, well, so you guys that do like the longer ones, you can watch it again. Watch it a second time. You don't even have to pay attention. Just put it on and walk away or whatever. Yeah, he's begging for views. He's begging for views because that's the way he is. Oh, you caught that too? Yeah. Yeah. And see, he thinks he's sneaky too. Because what he did is he took down the video. He didn't take, he privated it for a while. Made it unlisted. Because I said he's repeating shit. He's showing that the shortest river. He just did it a little while ago. He did it 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. He made a video. I went to his channel. I found it. And I watched it. And I was like, there it is. And I mentioned it last week or the week before. I mentioned it, that he did that shit. And I went back to get clips from both of them to show, look, here and here. But he privated it. It's not there anymore. The old one's not up. He privated it. So somebody, probably Kevin or one of Kevin's goons, one of shitback Kevin, one of his goons that he gets to come in here and sit in the lurkers lounge, probably ran back and said, oh, he said that this and that about Tater and that. And he's repeating the stuff because he even said in the video, I'm not repeating my stuff. I'm not redoing stuff. Well, he is, but he just hid the evidence before I snagged it. Sneaky little fuck. Putty little ass clown. Yeah. Morgan ain't beating nothing. Beating her dog's dick. Eating popcorn. Oh, all right, gang. It's been an hour and a half. I think that's long enough to talk about these ass clowns. Yeah. I'm tired too. I've been in the damn kitchen rearranging shit, trying to make room to get that freezer in and plugged in and ready to go. So tomorrow and Saturday I can walk up and down the steps a million times carrying meat from the freezer downstairs to load into the new freezer upstairs. So yeah. You subscribe, Squirrel Bait. Good deal. Good deal. That's right. If you didn't, go over and check out the Static Camper Van. If you didn't get the link, I'll do a Tater. Go back and rewatch this and watch it. It takes a while, but rewatch the comments and click on that link. Yeah, some people say that yeah, I'm done boring you already. Some people say that for some reason I can't see the I can't see the replay of the comments. Because once it's over and until the video renders and all that stuff, that's not up right away. It takes a while for everything to get done. So if you watch too early, you got to wait. Sometimes you got to wait like 2 hours or so. And then if you rewatch, like I noticed some people come in late and they say they went back and rewatched and, oh, I can't see because as soon as you're done, when we get off of here, if you wait 15 minutes and go over and watch, you won't be able to see the chat. It won't be up yet. So if you want to watch the chat, you got to, it just takes 13 hours. No shit. But yeah, you got to take a while, let it render and let YouTube do its thing of a jig. And it will be up. Honest to goodness, it will be. But yeah, let's see. We'll go out with the full thing, and then I'll do yeah. That's what we'll do. I do gotta do this first. I thank everybody that supports the channel. You guys are awesome. Your Apple stuff doesn't let you do. Oh, wow. Huh. I did not know that. Yeah, I know if I go back because sometimes I go back and rewatch just so I can see what I missed because I don't get to see all of it all the time. My blind ass can't keep up. But yeah, let's go out with this. The full version. I'll jam next week, Colleen. I learned a couple new songs.
I'm the trouble starter, the fucking instigator. I'm the fear addicted, I'm danger illustrated.
Bossy taco. Playing Blair's channel, you can see the clip on his channel. Let's do it.
The pain you tasted, fell intoxicated. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Thanks, Bree.
I'm a self-inflicted night detonator. Yeah. I'm the one infected, twisted animator.
April face. Here's a collab that Planet Blair and I did.
Let me vent for a second.
SKG.
The Unabassist is in the house. SKG explores them beats. Yo yo. Hey shawty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? Who? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
I want to thank all the members for supporting my silly little channel. I want to thank my mods for always being on top of things, keeping things A-okay and nice, and putting up links and stuff for me. I do appreciate you guys. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on another Thursday. I hope to see you all next week. If I get all my shit done this weekend, maybe I'll put some videos out next week. All right. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meat loaf. Blind viewers are awesome, and I should know.
And this is BlindViews, and that's how we see it.